What's up, MODASUCKAs? Welcome to another episode of MODASUCKA Podcast. I'm your host, MichaelBlackson. I'm never alone.
Mike, I can't believe you remember that one. I'm never alone. The last episode you forgot.
I'm never alone, Chinese best friend. You always here.
Yeah.
Are you homeless, Chinese best friend?
Yeah, I am, because I'm always in the background of MichaelBlackson.
You are my shadow.
I am your Chinese shadow.
Yes.
You are the Chris Tucker and I am the Jackie Chan.
No, I'm more like I'm Batman, you Robin, motherfucker.
Oh, talking about superheroes, MichaelBlackson. Did you hear about that brand new superhero called Clark Kent Jr.?
Who the fuck is that?
Oh, it's a Superman. Nothing important.
What's wrong with him?
What is that called? Clark Kent son is a bisexual. So the new Superman is gonna be gay.
For real? Is that
Yeah.
the first gay superhero?
I'm pretty sure there's a few, but we just don't know. Like Robin, Batman's probably, but you don't know. You know,
You think Batman is bisexual?
I don't know, MichaelBlackson. You're asking the wrong Chinese. What do you think?
I mean, who's the one that wear all them tight clothes? I think like
Everyone.
Spider-Man, Batman. Maybe they were bisexual.
Robin, Pinocchio. Who else?
Pinocchio he had a nose. It's
Yeah,
like
he had a
whatever.
nose dick. Who else? There's a lot of super. Well, how about in your time, MichaelBlackson?
Fuck that Chinese best friend. What are you wearing? Oh, I know exactly what you're wearing.
Yeah.
My buddy gave that clothes to you. So this one guy, we are going through the airport. All right, so I get to my hotel in Vegas, right?
Yeah.
I'm hanging out. I have a late flight, because Vegas, you got to check out at like noon or whatever. I have a 6 p.m. flight. So I decided, okay, let me get my bags to the bellman, let me gamble, go to the mall, go shopping at the Forum Mall, and then I ran into a fan that made clothes.
Oh.
He said, yeah, I make clothes, man. Can I give you something? I was like, sure, man, you can give me something. And he's like, I said, have it? He said, no, I don't have it. He said, can I meet up with you and give it to you? He didn't have it at that moment,
And
right?
then?
So this guy, like, I said, okay. I said, well, here's the phone number. Go get it. I'll be in this whole area. I was near the Forum Mall, whatever. I said, I'll be in this area. Just come back.
Yeah.
When you go get it and call this number, I gave him Grant's number, my homie's number. I was like, call him when you're ready, when you have it.
Wow, that's very nice of you, Mike.
So now we are ready to go head to the airport. And we called him last minute. I almost forgot about him. I'm like, hey, yeah, we're about to leave. Bring the clothes over. So then he like, okay, he's coming outside. He's waiting outside. It's like 15 minutes. This guy didn't come outside yet. So we walked to the taxi cab station.
Wow, that's very nice of you to do all that.
No, like we about to get the fuck out of here. I'm not waiting for this fucking guy and his goddamn clothing line.
Yeah.
So I hit him. I said, listen, we about to get the taxi, man. He said, I'll be right out. We waited another like 10 minutes.
Wow.
I'm like, we don't have time to play games. It's almost time for our flight.
Yeah.
Fuck it. We hop in the taxi.
Yeah.
We had the airport. He called in Grant. I text him. I said, listen, buddy, we waited for you for 20 minutes. We are leaving.
Yeah.
He said, I'm coming to the airport.
What the hell?
He's in the taxi to the airport. I'm like, I think this guy's playing Duck Duck Goose or Hide Go Seek or Catch a Girl, Get a Girl. Right? I'm not sure what kind of fucking games this guy's playing.
Yeah.
I go to the airport, check my bag in. Grant said, Mike, this guy's gonna come. I believe this guy's gonna come. So he ran, the guy's like, so the guy hit him up, and the guy, he ended up coming to the airport. So then he brought the outfit. Okay, so shout out to the guy. What's the name of the clothes again? Let me see. Let me see what this guy wrote.
Say, Mike. Joven Gidi?
Joven GV? I think that's what you said. Shout out to him. Shout out to Joven GV in Vegas. His Instagram is _JOVENJEFE _. So he gave you that whole sweatsuit.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so let me
That's very nice of you, Mike, to wait.
But
for
he
him
preferred me wearing it, not you, Chinese best friend. So he's probably gonna be pissed that.
Did he know that you're extra small?
No, I have a small. I'm a eventually. Let me see. Turn around. Let me show the suit, Chinese best friend. Watch your fucking earphone, you fucking. I see the back is nice. Oh, it's an award tour. Okay, turn around. Let me see the front. Look at that sweatsuit. Yes.
The sweatsuit and my cute face.
And my fucked up feet. All right, there you go, your sweatsuit, motherfucker. Now I shouted him out.
Hey, thanks for my sweatsuit, Michael.
It's all yours, man.
It's winter time, Mike. It's really nice of you to give me.
And I'm wearing some fucking. What you think I'm wearing?
What is that?
Versace, Chinese best friend.
That's a new Versace line. What is that? 2030?
Nah, this is actually old. I just had it in my closet.
Wow, their design used to be that. Yo, we have 1,800 fans today watching the show.
Yeah, we have a whole studio full of people, man. Well,
yeah.
AKA I have guests in the house, pretty much. Hey, nigga news.
I can't
Guess
wait.
what happened, Chinese best friend?
What happened, Michael Blackson?
R. Kelly said he's about to start singing in the courtroom.
Woo! I can't wait to see that one. Is that pay-per-view?
Chinese best friend is not the singing we think about, okay? He said he about to fucking snitch on every fucking body.
That different kind of singing.
R. Kelly said he was not the only nigga kidnapping and pissing on bitches, all right?
Oh.
So everybody about to go to jail, motherfucker.
Wow.
All right? Everybody's about to go to jail.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, everybody that ever pissed on anyone, be ready. Be the fuck ready.
Wow. I thought he was going to sing that, I believe I could fly.
And you know what? The thing about it with R. Kelly is like, they say, okay, Bill Cosby, you can go home.
Yeah.
R. Kelly, you gotta stay. They can't let two niggas out at the same time.
Why not? Michael Blackson, they're friends. They like each other.
Well, Chinese best friend. One nigga has to stay. America's not freeing two niggas at the same time. Okay. I don't know how you guys do things in China. I don't know if somebody do something wrong, y'all just throw a bag of rice at him and hope like a whole big bag. I hope now I'm gonna lose some Chinese fans. Jeez.
Well, don't worry, Michael Blackson. They don't.
So earlier we're talking about the gay Batman. Oh no, it's the
Superman's son.
Superman's son is gay.
It's Clark Kent. What's his name, Mr.
Clark Kent, Superman. I don't know what his kid's name.
The son's name. Yeah.
Is it in real life or on a show? Are they making a movie?
I mean, it has to be in real life and the show, Michael.
No, it wasn't because look, he had on. I saw the picture of him kissing something, and
Robin,
he had like a whole outfit on.
Yeah, so maybe it's a good thing, Michael Blackson. It's the new era we live in now. Everybody is coming out, and maybe it's good for the world that nobody has to hide their secrets anymore.
Okay, well, good. So now that we have our secret, let's bring our guest in. Okay, I actually ran into her. We ran into her together. Chinese.
Oh my God, I remember. She's the sweetest girl in the world. She
wonderful. I think I haven't seen her do a stand up yet, but I know she goes on the road with my guy D. Ray Davis, and also goes on the road with Pat and Oswald. She's originally from Camden, New Jersey.
Woo! Shout out.
We're gonna talk about Camden. I got so much history with Camden. She's been doing comedy for about 5 years. Like I said, she tours with D. Ray and Pat and Oswald. Ladies and gentlemen, they give a big welcome to the first female black black transgender comedian. Am I right? Am I saying this right? Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Pink Foxx is in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Pink Foxx! Woohoo!
I don't know what kind of fox it is, but it's Pink Foxx. But she's wearing all black right now because she's coming to the
pink embellishments. What's up? What's going on, y'all?
What's good, Nick?
She sings really good, Michael Blackson. She duet yesterday, Cash song.
Oh yeah, we went to a karaoke the other night, and then she was a part of my background singing.
My man get me right over here. Now look, I respect you, Mike, because I put a coaster down.
Wow.
And you see, nobody else is doing that.
Nobody gives a fuck about
where the
this
fuck
don't
did you
give a fuck
find
on
that
my house.
coaster?
I looked for it.
They're right over there.
Because I care.
People don't give a fuck about your house, man.
They
People
don't
come
care.
to your house and don't act like it's an Airbnb. This is not a fucking Airbnb,
No.
okay?
Mike, I wash your dishes at the end of the day
Chinese
before I
best
go
friend.
home.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the
No, just people in general.
they're fucking the broke fuckers that I have in my house sometimes that just don't. You go to somebody's house, treat the house like it's your house.
That's right.
This is not a fucking rental. This
Flush
is where
the
I
toilet.
sleep. This is not even a rent. I own this bitch.
Can I ask you a question about this crib, Mike? it's not fruit in here. Like I thought, like, okay, it's a little fruit, right? But it's not as much fruit as I would expect for an African household.
You know what? Because I just got home yesterday. Like, I'm always traveling. I don't have time to do groceries. My woman like will order some food. I got like fucking watermelon. Watermelon is like I call that shit nigga apples. That's what watermelon. I got watermelon.
Before, Mike.
Every nigga has watermelon in their house. Any real nigga. That's because at watermelon to niggas is our apples.
I feel it.
I call it nigga apples.
I keep pineapple in the crib.
I got pineapples too.
I know. I got some in my drink.
Keep the coochie fresh.
There's pineapples in Africa?
Yes, motherfucker. What do you think?
It only come from Hawaii.
No, Chinese best friend.
I never know.
What kind of fruit you got in your continent?
We have a lot of mangoes.
I love mangoes.
We don't make watermelon in the Philippines.
Y'all don't?
Y'all got star fruit? You got star fruit?
What's the star fruit?
Oh shit! Never mind.
Banana?
No, that's a
We have a lot of
banana.
banana. Coconut. We got a lot of coconut.
I love coconut. Y'all have coconuts in the Philippines?
Yeah, my uncle actually, it's true story. He was walking around and a coconut fell on his head and he thought it was going to be disabled for a while.
Did it really fall on his head? Was it a big coconut or a little
coconut?
coconut?
It's a true story, MichaelBlackson. It's a big coconut. Yeah, he hit his head and then, he still got like a little, his left side disability. Coconut almost killed him.
Wow.
Death by coconut. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I've drank a lot of coconut Ciroc one time and almost died. That's close to what happened to you.
Overdose.
Let's get into your career.
For real, let's do it.
Let's do it, all right? Let's talk about where you came from. Were you born in Camden?
I was.
God damn it, man.
Thank you,
Camden.
bro.
I have so much history with Camden. I was telling you about Camden. So I was raised in Philadelphia. Camden is just across the bridge.
Yes.
Okay, Camden is like this part of the, it's like,
Hollywood and Studio City?
no, motherfucker. There's no bridge between here. It's like Camden is like what big city can I compare with? Because
San
Camden
Francisco.
is a whole different.
Camden
it's in New Jersey.
like Camden is the NoHo of Philly. It's the North Hollywood of Philly. Like
it must
no
be that
bridge,
right now because when
but
I was
that's
in
what we got.
when I was there back in the day, Camden was the Crenshaw and Slauson of Philly. Okay?
Oh, you know what? That's the right direction. Yeah, it's the Crenshaw.
Okay,
It's the Crenshaw and Slauson. It's the Compton of motherfucking.
Is that next to the ocean?
Yeah. We got water in between.
That's it. So Camden's not as big as Oakland, but San Francisco is like a really clean place, and then Oakland is like, oh shit, hold on to your wallet and your wife and your kids.
Right, exactly.
So Camden is like San Fran to Oakland, going to the bridge. It's like this bridge that takes you over Jersey from Philly. Philly's Pennsylvania. For those who didn't take your
History class.
Geography.
Geography.
Motherfucking history. Chinese best friend. Are you fucking kidding me?
History class. This history.
It's geography, Chinese best friend.
Geography. We still exist.
So Camden. Now, when I was like 20 years old or whatever, I dated a girl from Camden. She was like 18. Mm-hmm. We actually had a baby that passed away. That was my first child.
Damn.
Passed away at 3 months old.
Sorry to hear that, bro.
19?
I was like 19, 20 when I had my first
The
kid.
baby came out?
Yeah, man, my dick been working for a long time, Chinese best friend.
Shit. Hey, Mike, let's talk about the first time we met.
Where the first time I met you?
South Street.
For real? Tell me about that.
Yo.
Because I don't
Where's
remember.
South Street at?
Yo.
South Street's in Philly. It's like a hangout place where everybody hangs out at.
I was on my way to Ishkabibbles.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's my favorite place I get
Ishka
cheesesteak
Bibbles.
from.
Yeah.
Did you see my pictures on the wall?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I went to, that's my favorite cheesesteak place. You know, niggas swear by gyms and all that.
Man,
Ishkabibbles is the best one.
There's a reason why Ishkabib was the best one because they take their time. The
Yeah.
other places, like, they just throw the shit on there, like, really fast.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're moving too fast. Slow the fuck down. Where did you get that onions from?
They pull the
down.
onion out their ass. It's
Exactly.
crazy.
You're moving too fast. This ain't no cardigan. This ain't blackjack, motherfucker. Slow down. My
You
nigga.
know it's like Ishkabibbles in L.A.? You been to Boo's Philly cheesesteak
Oh, no.
in
Is it-
Koreatown?
No.
We got to go
Bro,
there,
I'm
Mike.
going to take you. Listen, they ship in the Amoroso rolls, Mike.
From Philly.
From Philly. They ship the rolls in,
Wow.
bro. It tastes just like Ishkabibbles.
We're going
Get
there
out of
right
here.
now.
I swear. They should sue.
Mike, let's go.
It's
Who
great.
should sue who? Philly should sue them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ishkabibbles
The Koreans are
should
cooking
sue
them?
Boo's. No, it's niggas. But you know,
Oh, Korea.
it's niggas in it in one
But
Mexican.
I would be very upset if I go to a cheesesteak place and a fucking Korean is making my fucking cheesesteak.
Why not, Mike?
You never had a Korean?
Would you like to see me make you some fucking fried rice, nigga?
Yeah, why not?
You might like some kimchi on your steak, bro. That might be good.
No, people will go to your restaurant because it's weird. Yeah.
So we met on South Street. Tell me about that.
We met on South Street, and I have this habit, right? I always thought it was funny to greet celebrities back in the day with, oh shit, it's such and such. I would do that to everybody. When I met Omarion, when I met everybody back in the day, when I met the Wu-Tang Clan, I smoked a blunt with the Wu-Tang Clan at the Roots picnic in 2010.
For real?
I
2010?
did. Yeah.
You're a youngin'.
I am. I made it backstage, and I smoked a blunt, and I met Meth, and I met Ray and Ghost, and Ray's brother Ice, and they were so nice to me. Yo, this is before, anything. I was like just trying to make it. I was doing music back then, and they showed me so much love. And Meth was like, hey, yo, son, you look like one of them Young Money niggas, son. And they was smoking a blunt. I was like, can I hit that? And it was like, yeah. And then they let me hit the blunt. I was like, damn, I smoked with the Wu-Tang Clan.
Damn, you know what? I was backstage at the club called Dre's in Vegas, and it's not even the first time I saw Wiz Khalifa. Every time I see this guy, every time I see Wiz Khalifa, I have to act like I'm already high. So if I don't, this nigga's gonna try to get me high. So I remember he got me high at a club in LA one time, and then next I was not, he didn't get me high. Let me take that back. He made me smoke.
You smoke weed, Mike?
I'm not a smoker. He made me smoke, but I didn't inhale, right?
Yeah.
I got high once. I was in
That's
Africa.
cheating,
I got
man.
high in Africa once. I'll never get high again. I don't know how y'all motherfuckers do that shit. I just want that shit to be over.
I bought you weed, Mike. I didn't know you didn't
give
smoke.
it to this Chinese motherfucker.
You smoke?
What kind of weed?
Hey,
Does
can
it have
somebody bring me my
fentanyl?
book back? No, fentanyl. What, nigga?
Well, the last guest we had, they said that there's fentanyl on weed now.
Not in the weed I get. My weed is grown and given to me fresh off
Hell
the farm.
yeah, I'll take it.
So Wiz Khalifa, right?
Yeah.
Thanks, Grant. Thanks for
Thank
giving
you,
it
bro.
back.
Oh my God, that's a pound of weed.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I'd show you. I
Appreciate
got a couple
that,
jars
Brent.
in here. It's not crazy.
So he saw me and give me I smoke, and I'm like, my thing. I would smoke. I don't like be disrespectful. If a rapper offer you weed, it's like Snoop
smoke
offer
it.
me weed all the time. That's not wrong. But I was smoking. I don't inhale it. So I'm letting y'all niggas know right now. I'm wasting your fucking
you.
weed. Stop giving me that shit, okay? Because I'm not inhaling that shit and putting that shit in my fucking brain. I'll forget what the fuck who I am. I'm gonna think I'm light skinned and start doing light skinned shit.
I just want you to smell it. The whole shit ain't for y'all.
Oh, I thought he.
No, I'm gonna give you one of the jars, but not,
So then I see him again in Vegas backstage at Dre's. And as soon as he pulled the weed out, I'm like, nigga, I'm already fucked up, dog. Yo, dog, this shit. I just smoked some crazy shit, dog. It had everything in it. Crack cocaine, nigga. I'm fucked, my nigga. You know what I mean, dog? I had everything, man. Weed, on weed, no weed, some weed.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I had, and he let me go. I'm like, thank you, Jesus. And I just went back to being regular again.
You know my favorite part about meeting you for the first time, bro?
What?
Yeah, what is it?
My favorite part was that he had a bad bitch with. No, I'm just bullshitting. I don't want to get Mike in trouble.
How many?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
He's
She
not
was
responsible
Yeah,
for the
Ryder
past.
don't-
Listen,
my
you-
girl don't care.
You
about
ever
that
see
shit.
somebody and got to pull your glasses down to get a better look, nigga?
Was she
looked like
black?
that. Yeah, she was black.
Oh, okay, I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. I was like, oh.
She had okay, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
I don't know who
yeah.
you're talking about.
But
Can
you know
tell
what?
me?
When I met Mike, the accent wasn't mad thick.
It was thicker?
It wasn't thick.
Oh.
And I
okay.
was like, oh, this nigga's from Philly.
But I've been in Philly like since, when I got to Philly, you wasn't even born. I moved to Philly in summer of 89.
Oh,
That's a long time.
Very long time. We born like what?
90.
See?
Holy crap.
I got an outfit older than you, motherfucker.
Is it this?
I think that's it. That's the 1990 Versace collection he's wearing today.
That
have
shit,
never
this is a
seen a
fly ass
Versace.
pajama set. I fuck with this shit.
Man, so you go on the road. Me and D-Ray Davis are like homies. We started out around the same time. We've made so much money together. We've toured. We've done so many tours together. Our most recent tour we on right now is the Martin Lawrence tour. And
Yes.
when I'm on tour with D-Ray, D-Ray is like the nigga with the ego, right?
Yeah.
Egotistical D-Ray. That's what I call him. I hope you listen, D-Ray. He ain't listen to my podcast.
Hey, D is nothing like
I
that.
think he does.
D
Mike.
He's a down to earth brother.
Here's the reason why I call him that, because if I'm on a show, D-Ray wants the hell on the show. He want to let the world know that he's the headliner. I'm like, D-Ray, I don't give a fuck. Like, less work for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? D-Ray is that motherfucker, but the thing about it, he delivers.
He does.
It's been comedians that's went on after me, and whether they've been booed or they struggled, D-Ray goes, and because when I go on stage, my shit is like a bunch of one-liners, you know, and it's like joke after joke after joke after joke
you're
after
like
joke.
Attack, Mike.
Right. So when you go, what D-Ray does that's so smart, some other comedians trying to do is try to like feed up my energy and try to, if you can't feed up my energy and take it higher than I had him,
Yeah.
it's not going to work. D-Ray is so smart, D-Ray will bring the crowd back to him and then he'll pick them back up.
Wow.
He'll go down on stage, you know what go on stage and know what to say and do to bring them motherfuckers to his level, and then he'll take them to where he want to be. Shout out to D. And like I said, he's the only guy, one of the few guys that goes on after me and still will give a good show. Because on the Martin tour, he was a headline. I'm like, hey, go, you know, it's all you, my nigga.
Let me tell you something. Being on the road with D, we did 6 shows in Ontario. We did 5 sold-out shows in San Antonio. And we did 11 sold-out shows in D.C. at the D.C. Improv that we just got back from last Monday, or the Monday that just passed. It's refreshing, and it's also a hell of a learning experience to be able to go out with somebody so strong on stage who's been doing it for so long, because I'm just picking up gems.
Yes.
And every time I'm on stage with bro, I mean it's amazing, and I feel really honored to be able to go out with him and do what I do, and to be respected as a fellow comedian. It's really cool, man.
That's dope. And how long you been on the road with him?
This just happened like a month, like 2 months.
Wow.
2
So are you
months,
gonna be his regular? I mean, are you like, is it try and error? Is he trying you out?
You know what? I just go with the flow. When I get that text message to roll out, I roll
That's
out.
dope.
I know that he just told me we're coming to Phoenix together. But D's on a whole thing. It's called the Here to Help tour, and what it is we bring couples on stage at the end of the show. So I'll go up and host, and then a very funny comedian by the name of Morgan J will go up, and he plays a guitar and sings and does comedy.
I heard him yesterday.
Yeah, he's amazing. I
He
love
was there
Morgan.
yesterday?
He was playing the guitar.
What the
Michael.
fuck? That wasn't
No,
him.
that wasn't
Tyler,
him. That was somebody
motherfucker.
else. That was somebody else.
Oh, Chinese best friend. What the fuck's wrong with you?
No, some guy was playing the guitar.
It wasn't that
yesterday.
motherfucker.
Do we all look alike to you? No, I'm just bullshit. So,
No, not you. It was somebody else.
No,
the
yeah.
person.
You got to see Morgan. No, Morgan is good. And then Morgan will go up, and then D will go up and do his thing. And then at the end of D's set, he'll bring us back on. And what he does is he buys couches at every city, and he'll bring the couches on, and then they'll have these cards. And the cards you gotta write like the issues that you have with your partner, and then we'll pull up like 2-3 couples on stage and try to help them work through the issue. We call it comedic couples counseling.
Okay, like couples retreat.
Yeah, it's dope. It's really fun.
And then what the fuck happened to them couches after the show?
He auctions them off. He raffles them actually.
On stage?
Yeah, he raffles them at
That's
the end,
funny.
and he gives them to somebody that bought tickets. They just give them away.
Wow.
Yeah, so you might end up with a furniture set. You come to see
to
us.
D's, go see
shit.
D
You
with
better
show and
bring
with
a
a goddamn
U-Haul
sofa
truck
bed.
go in there.
Yeah, come after, and after the weekend is done, the whatever the venue is will give the option to come and pick it up, and yeah.
So let's get to the main. So you are pretty much are you the first?
Okay, so I don't know if I'm the first black transgender comedian. However, there's another comedian that says that they're transgender, and that I look up to as an elder, with no disrespect at all. Flame Monroe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Flame is
Oh,
dope.
yeah, that's right. I forgot
Right,
about Flame.
Flame is dope. But as I know Flame, in the conversation that Flame and I had, Flame is when Flame gets off stage, she goes back to being who she is,
And what is that?
which is Flame said to me one time, when I get off stage, I take this wig off and I'm Marcus. That's Flame's name.
Oh.
So I would say I don't really know if I know back in the day Flame told me that Flame was a full-blown was living every day like this, but then they had kids and now they're kind of like they just do it for stage or whatever, and I don't know how far that goes, because Flame does have breasts. So I'm not entirely sure, but I do know that Flame's material doesn't really resonate with the trans community as a whole, because it kind of goes against, like I've sat and listened to some of the content, and I didn't agree with some of it as well, but I do respect the fact that Flame has been around for a very long time and fought for the right for me to go on stage and address and really be who I am. So with no disrespect intended, I just don't know if they would categorize themselves as trans. I know that that's the move right now.
So Flame would be Flame, and then when she get upstairs, she's Marcus.
Yeah, that's what Flame said to me. So I don't know, but
What do Flames? So she
takes the wig off
and then put a dick on. I'm confused.
No, not the dick on, but Flame has kids. I think Flame just wants to be a good father.
Oh,
You know what I mean? I think that's Flame just wants to be a good father for their kids. So they kind of put this shit on the back burner. You know
so
what I mean?
do the kids know that Daddy is a mother on stage?
Yeah, I'm sure they got Netflix.
Oh wow! So yeah, that's interesting.
That's very interesting.
But I respect it. I don't disrespect it at all. You know, I respect any
forgot
elder
about Flame.
comedian.
Okay.
You know, but I resonate actually with my community. And my community is they enjoy how I speak of them, and I consider myself one of them. And I live every day like this. If you ever see me out and about, I'm always me.
Okay.
You'll never see me like, this is my hair, I grew these titties, I got a fat ass. This is always me. So when you see me, I'm me, always. She, her, hers. I'm never gonna go against my community for the sake of jokes or just trying to be cool with anybody. And I try to represent my community in the best way possible, and really just be a mediary between those in my community and the comedy community, so that we can just kind of express what it is that we're feeling and educate those who want to be educated. You know, I'm not trying to force anything on anyone, but I am who I am, and I'm proud that I could put that on my back and run with it.
All right, I'm totally not educated when it comes to transgender. I have no clue. I don't know what a transgender is.
Yeah, it's just someone that's born assigned a different thing at birth as what they identify as, you know? And that could be female, male, or non-binary. So, you know, I was assigned male at birth, right? For those wondering,
Okay.
I was assigned male at birth. But I identify as female, so I'm she, her, hers. That's what, when people see me, you know, they usually say she, because I have the ability to, you know, it's called passing privilege, where people just assume, oh, that's a woman, and they don't really give me any strife, like any type of strife about it.
Okay.
so
Because that's
people
what
just
you
assume.
feel.
Right. Well, that's how I present, and you know, more than anything, somebody just be like, "Oh, that's a lesbian," which is true. You know, so that's just kind of like, that's how I roll. You know, others in the trans masculine situation would be someone assigned female at birth, but who identifies as a male. You know what I mean? And they got a
So when I
low cut,
met you in
removed-
Philly, was you?
No, I hadn't transitioned yet, Mike. You met me. You met the original me.
And who was that?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
The first person I met was it? Was
Do you
it
have
still?
a picture with
It's me.
MichaelBlackson?
No, we didn't take a
Was
photo.
you Pink Foxx then?
No, I wasn't Pink Foxx then. But what it's called is, see, there's a thing called the dead name. And a dead name is the name that someone has at birth that doesn't identify with who they are now. And so you never really release your dead name. That's just something you don't do. Like, it's a Superman Clark Kent situation.
Oh.
So I'm Pink Foxx, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's me. But if you see me off stage, I'm Celine. That's my name. I'm Celine, you know? But as far as my old name and all that shit's concerned, I would never go into that. Yeah, because that's not who I am.
Even though that's what's on your ID, that's not who you are.
No, it's not on my ID. My ID
You changed your name.
Yeah, my name's, I got all my legal shit's done.
Wow, so you're Selena now.
Yeah, I'm Celine.
Celine.
Yeah, Selene.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me.
So how long did it take you to realize that you're not who you thought you were?
It's, you know what, for a lot of people, they say that it's in childhood. I knew immediately.
When you was born.
I knew at 4. When you really realize who you are. I was in preschool.
So you were just faking it just because of society?
Yeah, I'm going to tell you the story. So what happened was, I was in school, I was in pre-K, and I was playing with my girlfriends, right? Playing double dutch, things that we do. And my homegirl was like, oh, I have a crush on this boy. Let's call him Timmy. I don't know if that was really his name because I'm 30. So she goes, I like Timmy. I'm going to tell Timmy I want to be his girlfriend or whatever. And me being bold, I was like, oh, he's cute. I'm going to make him my boyfriend. So immediately I stepped to Timmy and I was like, hey, I like you. You're cute. You should be my boyfriend, whatever. Timmy goes, ew, no, you're a boy. That hit me like a brick because before that point, nobody had told me that. I was just able to be who I was.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Wow. So I went home to my family and I said, hey, this guy, he called me a boy and I'm sad because I'm not a boy. And what are you talking about? And then, you know, my family was like, but you are. And I was like, well, what are you talking about? You know, I didn't know. And so more than anything, it's just what your brain identifies itself as, right? Because we're really just the sum of what our brain chemistry is, right? And I just didn't know. Like the 4-year-old me saw no difference in me and Lil Tasha. Yeah. You know what I mean? That was just what it was. And this is who I was, and I identified with her, and I was feminine. But then from that moment on, it becomes a defense mechanism, Mike, where you're just trying to emulate what it means to be a man or a boy out of safety, out of not trying to be ridiculed by people. You just don't want to be ridiculed. And so I found myself imitating and trying to be like more than anything. And that's, I think, where my comedy came from, because my mother, I had a single mom. So my dad's a gangster. My dad went to jail when I was a kid. My dad was upstate. So I used to visit my dad in federal prison and
Greatest
shit.
Fork?
Gratisford, yeah. My dad was in Gratisford. Damn, Mike, for real, you know?
Come on, man. I'm Philly.
Nah,
Anyway.
I
All
bet,
the Philly
bet,
niggas
bet.
are in prison at Greatest.
Was that
Yeah.
where you got locked up with Kevin Hart, Michael Blackson?
No, we did not kill anybody else. So
No, over there? Oh,
No. When we got locked up, we was in a car that belonged some registration shit. We end up being in a holding cell in Jersey. It was on our way to New York from Philly.
But you know, Gratisford is a maximum security.
It is. Bradford
Right.
ain't no joke.
It's a maximum security. So I
all the
used to visit.
killers from Philly are there.
Yeah, so my dad was up there, and
Did he
you
kill
know,
somebody?
I don't want to talk about that.
Okay,
Man. You know,
I'm sorry.
You know the code.
You
Nigga.
have a killer daddy. Go ahead.
Yeah. So my dad's a gangster. I say this on stage. My dad's not a saggy pants gangster. My father's a suit and tie gangster. You see, I'm Italian, Puerto Rican, and black. So my dad's Italian, Puerto Rican, and that's where that comes from. So
Michael Blackson has a movie called Coney Montana.
What the
I
hell
saw
got to
that.
do with
I
anything?
saw.
You're
I saw that.
Italian.
You seen Coney Montana?
I did see Coney Montana.
Yeah, you're Italian there, Mike.
Hey Mike.
He's
Mike.
fucking Cuban. I was an African.
Oh.
And I was an African gangster, Johnny's best friend.
Hey Mike.
Yes.
I've seen all the shit, Mike.
You seen Repo?
I seen Repo, man. I see you jumping up and down,
I'm
acting
gonna bring
possessed.
that nigga back dead and alive with balls in my hands. 2 coffees to go, please. Bitch, you look like me.
Yo, the bitch you look like me was my favorite line.
Oh, that was Leslie Jones.
That was funny as shit. Shout out to Big Les.
Yes.
Love Big Les. But yeah, bro. So you know, I had a single mom growing up for the most part until she got married, and that was only for like 5 years. But she used to drop me off at the barber shop and just let me be at the shop. So I was the kid. I was running to the store, running errands, getting paid for like, yo, give me a bag of chips, give me a soda, all this shit, to try to get.
Always been a hustler.
Yeah. So I went, you know, but that was how I was getting like my guy shit, and that's how I became funny, because you know what they do with the shop, they roast.
Yeah.
They roast. I roast the shit out of you, and my mom was attractive, you know. So I wasn't, you know, who I was. They was a young boy with the mom with the fat ass. That's what they used to say to me. So I had to defend myself.
So I mean, during those time before you realized who you was you getting was you fucking bitches?
I still fuck bitches.
Even though you know you're a woman.
Women fuck women, don't they?
That is true.
That's
Damn,
right.
so now they got.
I'm a lesbian with a real dick. I'm blessed. This dick is BPA free.
Hallelujah.
Wow.
That's
a
right.
lesbian with a real dick. That's dope.
Yeah, it's nice. It's cool.
That's every lesbian's girl's dream, to have a real lesbian with a dick. Because then y'all don't have to go looking for dildos.
Yeah.
You know how much money he's saving on fucking batteries?
Yeah, I'm saving a lot of money on batteries. I deserve a deal from Duracell.
Energizer's gonna
You know
go
what I mean?
bankrupt.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna fuck them all up.
Yeah, but if you're feeling that, if you know that you're a woman, would you want to be with a man as well?
No, I don't like men. I'm not attracted to men.
Damn. That's the coolest transgender on earth.
Yeah.
You bro.
We both like the same things. Pussy.
Yeah.
What's up, MODASUCKAs? This is your African King of Comedy, Michael Blackson. Stop what you are doing right now and go find the MODASUCKA Podcast with me, Michael Blackson, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcast, or wherever you get your podcast. Subscribe. It's free, so go do it right now. And don't forget to catch a new episode every Tuesday.